Hey guys, it's Maymay and my trusty sidekick.
Oh, Vinny's here.
And Shannon's back there. I don't think we did Shannon last time. Sorry, Shannon.
That's okay.
I'm a terrible person. I don't think I did.
Oh, you're awful. Horrible, horrible person.
I'll get letters.
Send me
Hate
candy.
mail.
Send Shannon candy as an apology
Make me
for me
feel
treating her
better for
poorly.
Maymay treating me bad.
So,
What do you want first?
why don't we start with, we always start with Across the Miles, so let's start with Across the Miles. And I think what we really have in Across the Miles is just cards that are sent in for the ministry, and we appreciate that. If you don't know, let me go ahead and tell you about our card ministry. We discovered that there was a need where you guys want to make cards and don't have people to send them to, and where we know people who need cards but don't make cards. So we've merged those two together, and what we ask is that you send us blank cards that you've made, different topics: encouragement, birthday, anniversary, thinking of you, get well. They can be religious. And then if you need cards that you want to mail out, we ask you to give us an email at info@maymaymadeit.com, and Amber will send you.
Don't remove that.
Oh, okay. And Amber will send you like 50 cards at a time, I think it is.
Something like that.
This is nice. She made her own little thingy. So this is from Gladys Walkers, and she is sending 100 cards, all masculine. That's amazing. She sent 21 birthday, 41 thinking of you, 27 happy hello, and 11 blank. Look at this. This is so awesome. Did you need something? You looked at me like you did. Look at this. All masculine. Do you know how bad we need masculine cards? This is amazing.
That's cool stuff.
Amazing. Let me show you guys. We'll look at a couple of them. Look at this one. Thinking of you. So this must be all thinking of you. Look what she did. These are so great. So great. Now, she sent them with envelopes, and that's great if you can. If you don't have envelopes, we can take the cards because we also have envelopes too. But when you can send them, it's great. It makes it easy. Look at all these masculine cards. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Gladys, thank you so much. We have this whole stack, plus this one. She did 100 cards. I wonder if she set herself a goal. 100 cards for the ministry. This is awesome. So if you guys need cards, you know what to do. Let us know. Let us know. All we ask is that you send them out. You might want to put that back in there first, Amber. Well, all we ask is that you send them out, because I believe that charity starts at home. I believe there's a lot of companies out there that are sending cards to people, but if you have people in your life they need to get cards. That's what I think. So
It's good to read.
it is.
Yep,
I can
I
just
read it.
go with it.
Yeah, and that's her card.
This is Dear Maymay. Enclosed are some cards for your greeting card ministry. May you, Vinny, and the staff have a joyful new year, from Rose Audette. Please feel free to reuse the cards. She made me this card. Guys, do you remember this card? I loved making these. This is so cute. It's a little stand-up card. It says, may God bless you. This is one of our stamp sets. I love that stamp set. With peace and happiness every day. This is so cute to send to somebody. They can just sit it on their desk and look at it. I love that. Thanks, Rose. You're always so sweet to us. Rose always supports the card ministry, and she's always sending us sweet things, and so many. So look, happy birthday. We'll do the lucky dip. I like to do the lucky dip. I just dig in. Oh, look. It's the one we just did in the As Many As. Look how great this looks.
Beautiful.
Good job, Rose. These are beautiful. Love that. And then, see, with Shannon doing it, we can stay neat and clean and I don't have it everywhere. These are hello cards. Let's do another lucky dip. Lucky dip. Oh, it's the truck. I love the truck. Look how good. This is great. I love mini slim lines. So good. If I send cards without envelopes, can I send? You can, but honestly, we have a lot. If you don't, don't spend money you don't need to spend, because we have a lot of envelopes. Because some people just send us their leftover envelopes, or if they get a whole bunch that they don't need. So we do have a lot of envelopes. All right, thinking of you, just a note, sympathy, get well soon. And then we have encouragement, and then we have happy birthday, and then we have a great day. Let's open one of these have a great days. They look really, really pretty. They all look great, Rose. Thank you so much. I love this. I know Amber will love it too. Amber's out this week because her daycare's closed because of cooties. Y'all remember me telling you that? Oh, these are pretty. Are these Anna Griffin? No, I don't think they are. Wow, look how beautiful that card is. I think this is from a kit because these are like pop-outs. This is really cool. Rose, these are beautiful. I'm going to put it in the envelope. These are going to be very well received. People are going to like these. Thank you so much, Miss Rose. And then we have another envelope here. It says, "Hi, Maymay. Here are some cards to give to your church. I make a lot of cards, but don't use them. Greetings from Denmark. From Alice," and I'll never get your name right, Alice Bungard. That's not right. She's from Denmark. There's accents that I don't know anything about. Look how cute these are. Oh, they have little envelopes with them too. Thanks. Oh, cute. These are so cute. There's a fall one. These are perfect. These will go perfectly in the card ministry. Thank you so much, Alice. I wish I could say your last name right. There's just no way I'll get that right. Was that all of them?
No.
Oh, we got more?
Do you know where these came from?
Yes, those are from Cynthia Roney. She dropped them off, remember?
No, I wasn't here.
I don't think she gave a card, though. I think she just stopped by. Well, she stopped by to bring me some more Impressibles. And look, she bought me these. They're car coasters with weenie dogs on them. Darcy, and that's Lizzie, because Carly's more chocolate. I love these, Cynthia. Thank you so much for these. I am excited. I love a car coaster.
Here's a card.
Oh, a pretty card.
And it is okay to read. I read
It says thank you. Look, that little thank you piece. And then in here is a letter. It says, "Jesus is the reason for every season. Hey, Maymay, Vinny, and crew. Finding y'all in 2021 was one of my greatest blessings. After I found you on YouTube, I sure went down the rabbit hole and watched y'all all the time. I love creating in all mediums and also have an obsession with paper. So now I want to start making cards. My daughter fulfilled a lot of my Maymay wish list for Christmas, and then my husband gave me money to order some more. I'm anxiously awaiting my Stampers Beginner Bundle to help me get started. I just wanted to thank y'all for cards my church received for their card ministry. I hope one day to be able to make such beautiful works of art as we received. Thank you for all you do, your instructions through your videos, and your life through great devotions. Happy New Year. God bless. Love y'all. Robin Folsey? Fols? Fols. Not E. I bet everybody, she's like, everybody does that. False. P.S. I ordered paper from the Christmas paper sale, and when I called in my order, I so fangirled. I was thrilled to receive a sweet post-it from you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she ordered from Sylvia. Remember?
No.
She said, yes,
That's
I
cute.
compared you to Elvis.
No.
Compare me to Elvis is fantastic. I love that. That's great. That's so cool. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes they'll come and go, sign this Post-it note or something. That's so cute. I love this. I love this so much.
It is precious.
Hi, Maymay. I love you, Vinny, and staff. God's love is very present in you all. By the way, stop. I don't think I said thank you to her. Robin. Did I say thank you? Thank you, Robin, for that card. That is so precious. Thank you so much. Okay, I love you, Vinny, and staff. God's love is very present in you. I saw this zebra and had to send it to you. Procrastination runs deep here, so late for Christmas. You might want it to hang in your office if there is any room, smiley face. Love and God's blessings to all. Karen Zilke from Phoenix, Arizona. Y'all, this is Maymay embodied. This is me. It just is. Get ready, because this is me. Like, honestly, I would wear glitter leg warmers in a heartbeat.
They're high heels, too.
And they are heels. Do you see the heels? And look at this pink tie. And then look at her. Is this she? I think. Look, I looked. Leave it to me. Oh my goodness. I do want this where I can see it. I don't think I want to put this away because I'm in love. This is just Maymay. Just, whoops. Oh, it doesn't want to stand up. We may have to put it, well, it does. We may have to glue it on a base so it can stand up. I love this. This is how my hair looks every morning when I wake up. As a matter of fact, I just said to Vince the other day, this was so funny to me. My husband is the sweetest thing, y'all. He always says to me, you're so beautiful, you're so beautiful. And every morning he'll say to me, good morning, my angel. You're so beautiful, blah, blah, blah. And the other morning I went in the bathroom and I got a glimpse of myself.
He's like, what are you talking
And
about?
I came out of there. He remembers. I came out of there. The back of my head, my hair was literally standing straight up like this. And I walked in that room and I said, look at me. And he looked and I said, this is what you say every morning. You're so gorgeous. Well, I said, look at me. Stop pretending and look at this that I am. This is exactly what my hair looked like that day. Isn't it? You remember it now.
Still beautiful.
He's so funny.
Noah hair. When
It
he
was
wakes up in the morning.
straight up. Oh my goodness. I get to show y'all these and I'm so excited. Let me see how I want to show them. Let's start with Addie Bug.
This hair.
I do too. You guys, I'll make sure I don't know if it's right. So Addie, Lydia, and Ford were here. And they got to playing with watercolor pencils. And I know the canvas and all that. They just wanted to play. So we gave them some canvas and watercolor pencils. And this is Addie's. Love it. This is Lydia's. Can you see it? It's so cute. Love it. And now I have to show you Ford's. Now, Ford is a writer, and I don't mean that like he plays at it. Ford writes, and he has a 4-book series about evil chicken. Is it 4? I think it's 4 books.
I think so.
4-book series about evil chicken. This is evil chicken. He has evil eyebrows. This is evil chicken. So his 4th book, I want to say it's the most chapters he's ever written in this book. And apparently I am a main character in it, and I am the damsel in distress. I have not gotten to read the book yet. My dad would not let me Christmas Day because he said I would cry. He said, we cry enough. He was like, I didn't bring it today because I didn't want you to cry. So I cannot wait. Maybe I can get Ford to do a reading of Evil Chicken or something like that. It's so funny. On his birthday, Mother had shirts made from the cover of his book for his birthday. They all wore Evil Chicken shirts. And she also had one of his books made into an actual book. And he's just so cool. And now he's writing a new series. And I think the guy's name, do you remember the guy's name? I can't remember the character's name, but he's a weatherman. And his assistant's name is Edna. And you never see Edna. It is Mama. That's the character. It's Mama. You never see Edna. You just see her hand assisting him in whatever. Like if he gets a cup of coffee, you see a hand holding coffee, and he doesn't try to draw Mama. He just does it. So I cannot wait. Ford is 9 now. 9, 10, 11, 12,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Super intelligent little kid.
He's so fun to be around. His stories are hilarious. For Christmas, I got him a Lego cup. If y'all have not seen these cups, if you have a Lego fan in your family, these cups, they have them on Amazon, and it's a Lego cup that comes with Lego. They can build on the cup. And he was so in love with it. At lunch on Christmas, he took it out and started drinking out of it. He's just hilarious. And so Evil Chicken, now I have my own, and he signed it and everything for me because I was like, I want an Evil Chicken. So I cannot wait to read the book that I'm featured in, but apparently my dad said it was too emotional for me for Christmas Day. Then we went to their house to take down Christmas, and I forgot to ask, and I wanted to read it because I'm anxious to see. I felt like he was going to kill me off. He's more likely to kill me off than to leave me around for another book. So that's across the miles and a little bit of fun there. So let's show you. Let's do 300,000 subscribers. Want to do that real quick?
Sure.
All right. If you have not heard, y'all all want Evil Chicken shirts. I don't even have one. I wasn't able to go to the birthday party, so she didn't make. And by the way, Mama made them. She printed them out. I remember talking to her on the phone, and she was just fussing about that printable stuff. And she made those shirts. I hope they keep them. I know they'll keep them forever. Okay. So last year, we asked you guys to help us get to 300,000 subscribers, and you did. And as you know, the end of last year did not end well for us. And so this kind of got pushed aside. And my plan was to do this giveaway before we did the Christmas giveaway, but Christmas snuck up on us, and so I didn't want to have 2 big giveaways running at one time. So we let everything die down. We got through the new year, and now it's time for our giveaway. This is the biggest giveaway we've ever done, ever. And there are going to be 18 winners from this giveaway, which I'm super excited about. So let me show you. Here's what you can win. You can win one $100 gift card to Maymay Made It. Now we're giving away 3 of those. So 3 lucky winners will win 1 gift card, $100. You can enter by the link in the description, or Tamitha right now is putting it right here in the chat. You just go enter. You only need to enter one time. You don't have to enter for each thing. We're going to pull 18 names from all entries, so you don't have to enter for multiple things. We're giving away.
But you can't win but once, right?
Yeah, only win one time. Only win one time. We're giving away a 1-year subscription to the Maymay Made It Stamp Club of your choice, the original or the scripture, and we're doing 3 of those. So 3 lucky winners, okay? We're doing 3 6-month subscriptions to either club. You get to choose, so 3 lucky winners there. We're doing 3 2-hour Zoom calls with Maymay. So this always seems a little bit like presumptuous that anybody want to spend 2 hours with me. But anytime we give this away, you guys are all, it's one of the prizes you really like. So 3 people will win a 2-hour Zoom call with me. Not 3 people at the same time. It'll be 1 person at a time. So you'll have like a private 2 hours with me, or me and Vince, or me and Shannon, or me and the whole staff, or whatever. We can craft, we can chat, we can eat lunch together. Like, it doesn't, like, I can bring my lunch in, we can sit and eat. It doesn't matter. I would like that because I like a mukbang. Y'all know what that is? A mukbang?
Yeah, you only need to enter once, Carol. You don't.
Enter 1 time. That's all you got to do.
Entering more than once doesn't change anything, so just 1 time.
Then we're doing 6 mystery box surprise prizes. Now, if you don't know what a surprise prize is, this is something we came up with. A lot of times, I end up with product that is given to me or sent to me or whatever to try. And it's good product, and I hate to just not use it. And I know some of you guys would like it. It just may not be something that I always use. So we make mystery boxes, okay? And some of the stuff will be stuff we have carried in the store. Some will be stuff we've never carried. Some will be stuff you've never seen before, stuff like that. So 6 winners will win a mystery box surprise prize, and they're always loaded up with some goodies. So if you want to enter, the link is in the chat and in the description. It might not be in the description yet because I set up this video, and I don't know if we've done that, Timothy, because I didn't do it. So be sure you enter. Be sure you enter. Y'all think you love 2 hours with me. I'm a little bit weird.
You don't know her.
Shanna's like,
What do you want first?
let me just brush over this, because this is going to get its own video. Maybe. I'm going to ask y'all a question. So I did a thing. You guys kept telling me to do it. And this is how slow I am at doing things. 2 years ago, maybe 3 Crafticropolis ago, a couple of ladies came into Crafticropolis with one of these, and I really loved it. And I've waited this long to buy it. I'm always late. But look what I did. I did a thing. Oh, y'all can't see it. I got a Gemini Junior. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. I got a Gemini Junior. This is a electric, let me show it to you right here. This is an electric die cutting and embossing machine. Now, it's been around a while, okay? It is not new, but I have never gotten myself one, and I decided this year I wanted to try it. So here's what I want to ask you guys. Do you want me to do an unboxing, film, and first impression? You guys usually like the first impression videos, and I will be happy to do it. I've left it in the box because of that, because if you like it, I will open it and let you see the whole 9 yards about it. Okay, I really don't know much about it, but I'm excited to have it. I got to thinking, I really love my Cricut Joy sitting on my desk all the time, and I thought I probably would really like that sitting on the desk all the time too, so we'll see. We'll see. So let me know if you want to see it. Also, we have them in store because I think you guys are going to want them too. We only got like 4. I don't think we got very many.
We didn't.
Vince is going to keep a couple in the store, but not a lot, because a lot of times if I use something in video, you guys will want to see it. So you guys will want to pick it up. So we have a couple in the store, so if you're interested, I do have them available. They weigh a ton. Just telling you up front, they weigh a ton. Oh, no. Cindy, I would contact, who is it? Sizzix? Am I giving the wrong people credit?
I don't know. Crafter's Companion.
Crafter's Companion. I did give the wrong people credit. Contact Crafter's Companion. I'm sure they stand behind their product. They're good people. I'm excited about these.
Yes.
Some of these are new, right? We don't know which ones are.
I don't know. Well, I know we had this one. We didn't
This
have
is new.
that.
This is new.
I don't think we had
This
that.
is new. We had this.
I think we had that one. I don't know.
I think this is new. I think this is new. This is definitely new, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me show you this. Remember the Folios? You should remember because y'all bought these out as fast as they hit the shelf. Now let me just tell y'all, it's taken me a while to get these in. I'm just going to tell you that. I'm going to be using these in videos because I cannot wait. But you guys bought them out so fast I couldn't even show them in videos because I couldn't get them. But now they're here. So we got Folio, and we don't have all of them. We've got more coming, more styles. We got Folio 1, and if you go to purchase these on the website, this is how you'll see them, okay? This is Folio 1, and what's cool about these, I should open it, but these are pre-made folios. All you do is decorate them, and they come with full instructions and everything. This is a simple one with just a closure on it, okay? This one is Folio 2. Look how great this is. Look at all of the flips and folds and pockets in here. And again, it's one of those things you just get to create. You don't have to worry about building the folio. Now, my plan is to make these on camera for you to see them go together. That's my plan. Now that I'm able to get them in. And I don't know how quickly, I mean, we're trying to keep them in, but they just come in and go so fast. Here's a new one. This is called Build an Album. So you see the title of this one. And this album, let me see if I can flip it over and show you. See the step-by-step instructions? This is what I want to go through on video for you guys to see it, okay? I don't know that I'll do every single one of them, but I want you to see how it works. And this one, like I said, is called Build an Album. Look, you just get started and do the fun part. You don't have to do the measuring, the cutting.
They're pretty easy.
To put them together. Yeah, Shannon's already we'll show you in a second because we got some of those in too. So this one is Folio 4, and look at Folio 4 right there. They're so cool. Look, they show you how to put them all together. They show you where to put the adhesive, everything. They're scored and everything for you. This is Folio 5. You can see a picture of it down here at the bottom. Aren't they amazing? They're just the greatest things since shirt projects. I told y'all last year, all this pre-done stuff. This is an accessories pack, so you can use this with all of those. So this one comes with pockets, tags, flaps, and a waterfall. Maybe more than one. I don't know how many come in here. But these are, if you want to add them to your folios, these are just extra pieces. Love this. Love all of this. And these are going to fly off the shelf, Vinny. I'm just going to tell you right now.
I know there weren't many of the black ones.
There weren't many, but check this out. These are card boxes, and you guys always want to make card boxes. And not only is this a card box, it has a flip top. Do you see how the top flips up? It's already done for you. That comes in white and black. We didn't get as many black. We ordered a bunch, but we don't have them yet. But look at that. Oh, they even added a handle to the top of it. So those of you who like to give these for gifts, you need to just grab these, and you don't have to do any of the work. It's all done for you. Just decorate them. Seems like there was one more thing from them. Oh yeah, the Disney.
Yeah.
Let me show y'all the Disney. And this is what Shannon has already put this together for her sister as a present.
Oh, there it is.
But she hasn't put the pictures in yet. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have her film herself putting the pictures in so you guys can see that because you always want to see it. And Saturday's video, if everything goes well, is me putting pictures in a folio too because y'all been asking about that. Look at this one. It's the Disney Photo Folio. When we got these in the first time, we got one in. No, we got 3 in. You got one.
I got one.
One went on the shelf, and I got one. So now they're in the store, okay? So if you want the Disney look, it's actually not Disney. It's A Day at the Park. There's no Mickey on here. I mean, there is, but there isn't. And so this one is, this color play kit features our A Day at the Park collection and contains all of the pattern papers and stickers you will need to decorate and embellish one of our Makers Series folios. The pieces are pre-numbered for quick and easy assembly. You love
This
it?
folio. Yep.
It comes with the folio.
Yeah,
The
it's
folio's in it, but it's this folio that it does. So it's this book.
Yeah.
But the folio's in here,
It's
so
fun.
you can buy this. That's all you need
And it
is the kit.
It is step by step like the card kits.
Shannon didn't put it down.
No.
Like
I finished it. Like
she had
yeah,
fun with it.
It was fun.
Yeah. So be sure you pick that up, and then we'll have Shannon show you her putting her pictures in, and we might even put one. We might even do that on camera. All right.
49 and Market Fun.
So we need to probably show albums. I've got a couple over there on the wall. So 49 and Market, y'all get ready. I'm all about 49 and Market this year. They are killing it. They are doing the coolest stuff. So if you're not familiar, this is a 49 and Market album. Y'all seen me do these. This is the
I'm gonna go grab
portrait white.
the other things from them.
This is the landscape black, and I'll open this one to show you because it's open. Let me show you. This is the landscape black. These are albums that are pre-done. All you do is decorate. And y'all, I got to take a workshop of this, and the owner was decorating it, and she did something with this page. I cannot wait to show y'all. It's coming because I'm going to make an album for our family pictures with the paper that we bought before, and so I want to do it in one of these albums, so you're going to see that. But we just got these back in, and we got, I want to say we got all orientations. I think we got both this one. No, we might have only got one orientation of the white, but I know we got portrait and landscape of the black. And what's the difference? Let me tell you. Portrait is 6.5 wide by 8.5 high. Landscape is 8.5 wide by 6.5 high. That's how they do it. We have it listed for you, okay? They're amazing. Marilyn, how much do you love these albums? How much do you love these albums? They're so great. Now, here's some other stuff I've been picking up from 49 Market, and we have a lot of other stuff coming too. One were these frames. Look how quick and easy this is to put inside your album. It is a bunch of frames. It is, I'll tell you how many it is, probably 42 frames, 3x4 file frames. Love those. They even have tabs in there. Also, the bigger one, the 4x6 file frames. I mean, this just makes putting together a mini album about the easiest thing in the world. These are square frames, and there's 48 pieces in there. Okay. These I just had to have. Look at these paper clips. I don't even care if I use as an album. I probably will, but are those the cutest things? And how card maker are they? These are Lisa all day long. Anytime I see a camera, I think of Lisa. But look how cute these are. There's 9 paper clips in that set. Then look at these. Oh my goodness. Can you see these in albums holding journaling pages and extra photos? And oh, they're just so cute. They're like skeleton clips, like bullnose clips, but skeleton clips. Love these. And oh my goodness, you guys. These look like nail heads and screw heads. Are they? Yeah, screw heads. No nail heads. They look like screw heads there. And then when you come here, you get these pieces, which I don't even know what these are supposed to look like. There's a name for them. Oh, hanging stuff up. That's what those look like. And then these look like the little twisty brads and hinges, but they're enamel dots. So you don't have to install anything.
Just stick it.
You just stick it. I hate installing brads. I hate doing it. You just stick it, and it looks like you've got them installed. I love it. Oh, I'm sorry, Shannon.
No, you're fine.
I keep making you do that. Okay, Vinny, these were discontinued? I think they were.
Some of them
maybe.
were discontinued, but I couldn't order the ones that were discontinued. So if they came in, they're not discontinued.
We ordered some that they had in stock. That's what I think we did. Okay, let me tell you. This waterfall with the twisty lock on the front, this is a waterfall. It looks like this, and it goes inside of the albums. It's so you can just glue it in the album. I want to say the ones with the twisty lock are going away. So if you like these, grab them now. I'm pretty sure that's right. We also have the jagged flip folio, which looks like this. You glue these in the book. So like they're made to fit on the page. So you can just go, we need to do one album with every insert in it. So we can see every insert. That's a good idea. We'll do that. They're so incredible. And when I watched in the workshop what she did with these, y'all are going to love it. We also have the jagged quarter flip folio. Now, the reason they're jagged is because these have the distressed edge. It's already done for you. If you don't like the distressed edge, me and Shannon were talking about this, you can just slice it off and still use it. Or cover it up. I like the distressed edge. And then this, I'm so excited to get these back in. You guys have wanted these. This is the folio pockets we use to make our folio. So this, if you wanted to make one of those folios or make an additional one, this is the one we use. By the way, my folio class has sold out. So we'll have to do another one if you guys are interested. And then this one is the portrait white pockets. And these are, without opening them, I'm going to make an album so I can show you. I think that's a good idea to show y'all every single flip, fold, and so you can have these to my stack
everything
over
that's
there.
available.
Okay, we'll have to take them out.
If I don't
Take
already
these
have
out.
them. I may already have them.
I'll just send them over here and we'll check.
All right, I'm still loving this, y'all. I'm still loving this. All these pre-made things that are saving me so much time. It's literally made me want to make albums again because I don't have to design them. They're already designed. This we had before, but here's what we have discovered. According to the Graphic 45 website, this has been discontinued. So we went out and sourced it, and I got as many as I could get because I think these are really cool, and maybe they'll bring them back. I don't know. But this, do I have one of these open?
No, you didn't get one.
This is mine though, right?
Yep, you can have that one.
I still got those down there. I need to add them to my 49er Market shelf.
Yes, yes.
I'm making a shelf for my 49er Market stuff because I
one of
know
those
that's
is
how much
mine.
I'm going
I
to love
need
it.
to make one of those.
I know Maryland's a great products. I know they are really, I'm just loving this because it makes crafting fun. It really does.
Well, because it just leaves you for the fun part.
Just the fun part.
I mean, building it's fun, but
But here's the thing.
decorating it's fun.
This already has magnets installed. I don't have to install a magnet. It's already there. I've got a pocket here. I flip this open and look, I've got this, by the way, glues in where you want it. So like there's one here, and then if you want this one here, there's magnet already built in. Magnet already built in. Look at this. Already ready to just be decorated. I can't get enough of these. That's a pocket. That's a huge pocket. I can't get enough of these pre-done things, and y'all are going to see a lot. Because come on, we can just sit down and get started. So happy about it. So happy. Was that it? No, we still have some more stuff.
Not it.
Oh, some more stuff I couldn't wait to get. Are we going to show that next?
You want to?
Yeah. I don't know. This is cool. While we're talking about this stuff, let me
Here,
show
I'll-
this.
yeah.
I'll sit them right here so you don't have to. Okay. I've never seen this before. I've never made it before. But when I saw it, I thought you guys are going to want it. Is this one mine so I can open it up? I think I can. This is a 3D paper kit, and it is a 3D exploding box. It has flowers and accessories. Here's what it says. 3 sheets with cutout. 3 sheets with cutout, so that's there. You will need glue, a ruler, and a burnishing tool. So your pokey tool. Or your score or your bone folder. And that's to make the flowers with. Let's see what it looks like in here. All these kits, I'm telling y'all, these kits are the way to go. They need to keep these kits coming. Oh, look, I bet you used that for something.
Probably your flowers.
All right,
Tear your
so,
paper.
and this is what we wanted to know. Shannon and I were like, please don't make me cut this stuff out. You don't. It pops out.
That's why we bought it, because
I didn't want to cut it all
We
out.
finally read somewhere that it was perforated
Look,
edges.
they are perforated and they pop out of the page, so you don't have to fussy cut any of it. The flowers are pre-cut. And look how cool this is. How cool is this for gifts, y'all? Look how neat. All of this is pre-done for you. And then on the back, oh, is this, that's the front, isn't it? Was I showing the back? No, this is just a picture of it finished so you can see it. Create your box step by step. Now, let me show you this. If you go right here, it takes you to the E-Academy where you can follow along with how to do it. I think that's what it was telling me on the back there. Let me look. Create your box step by step with Sarah on E-Academy. You just scan this and it takes you to the video. Are you kidding me? I don't know why this is here, but I'm sure it's there for a reason, so I'm putting it back in there. I'm excited about this. Ugh, I keep losing it.
Threw it down.
Did it come out? Yeah.
I can't see it.
Love it, love it, love it. So there's that. Before I move on, you guys have been waiting on this to come back in. It's in. And you guys saw the As Many As, and y'all loved it. So y'all, listen, that As Many As was the best one I've ever done because I had no paper left. I mean, honestly, I used this up. So if you're waiting on this to come back in, it's back. And if you want to see an As Many As of it, I've already got it filmed, a 2-parter. We'll put the links in for you guys. And then this. Because why? Because this is the most beautiful paper I've seen. And what's wrong with me? Why am I doing this French country thing? What's happening? I don't even know. I don't do it. But I'm loving it. I think this should be an album now. Sheila, that's brilliant. They're using Disney as their theme for Relay for Life, and that would be cute to have an album for that. It would.
It would be.
So this is called Simple Vintage Weathered Garden. And there's 165 pieces in here. Look how beautiful this paper is. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I'm into this lately. Like I want to do a room in my house in this. And this is not like me. I think it's because I watched Lydia Millen Gordon. And this is her style. This is very her.
It's very my colors.
It is your colors.
I love it.
I'm really, really loving this. Look at this. Love that.
Didn't make it.
So beautiful. All my butterfly lovers, because there's a lot of you guys that love it. This paper
I'm not
is...
a butterfly lover, but I don't mind them on that.
I'm not a butterfly lover, but you kind of need it in this kind of look.
Yeah.
Look at these cut aparts.
So pretty.
They're beautiful. Look at that plaid.
They're beautiful.
They're beautiful. So pretty. I don't know what it is. Y'all may see a lot of this kind of style with me this year. I'm really loving this. I ain't going to go away from my red, black, and white. Y'all ain't got to worry about that. Or my buffalo check, because I love it too. But I just think these are gorgeous. I cannot get enough of how beautiful this paper is. Look at this. I also love when they give us these big words. If you're a scrapbooker, I know how much you love it, because you always want a big title. And those are great, aren't they? So pretty. Look at the tickets and the tabs. Love the tabs. Oh, this needs to be an album.
Yes, ma'am.
So good news, we have made a crate for us of projects we are working on, and this will go in it. Here, I'll let you, because you want the ruler.
Nah. And then there's those.
All right. So I told y'all a truck came in, and I'm so excited, because the stuff we've been wanting. So I like storage, and you guys like storage as well. And I have been a follower of Totally Tiffany for a long, long time. I don't know if y'all ever followed her stuff. I followed her for a long time. I've never really carried a lot of her stuff in the store. I really don't know why. I've always liked her stuff. But we got sent, during our workshop, we got sent a kit in one of these. And we fell in love with them and started looking, and we found all the sizes. So what I'm going to do is show you the 6x6 first. This is called the paper taker. But what I love about it is we can store our 6x6 pads in them, and we could do them by theme. You know what I'm saying? Like we could literally do dots and stripes. You know what I'm saying? So it's Velcro closure. You see that? I'm going to open this up and let you see how thick it is. You could put a lot in here. Matter of fact, in a second, I'll let Shannon put some in and we can see what they look like. So it's a nice, sturdy, she calls this something. I was watching her video the other day. I can't remember what she calls it, but it's very sturdy. And something I love that she does, if you want to put this on your shelf, and I'll show you this in a second too. If you want to put this on your shelf, she has this pull on the side for you to pull it with. See that? As well as a handle on top, depending on how you use it. This goes inside. Let's see if it tells me how to fold it up. See if it does. I don't think it's hard. This goes up. Oh no, it's not hard, look. This goes up, this goes in, and these go in those slots. So, I'm going to slot it, and then I will slot it. Get that one in, and get this one in. And let me show you what this does, because it is so cool. This is what made us fall in love with this. So you get that folded like that, and then this goes inside here to keep it open. And also, so you can pull out your 6x6s all at one time. Look how it just, I don't guess I need that in there. Yeah, I'll show y'all what that is. Isn't that where you put the title? It's like where you can put the, what's in it. Look how that keeps its body.
That is so cool.
And then this flips over.
When you get stuff in it, it'll be easier.
Like so. And I watched her video, and she had everything in her room organized. Like, oh yeah, and look, this piece slides in here so you can title it. And you can change that. You can make that match your room.
You could use your little joy and fix a label for it.
You want to put some 6x in there, 6x6, and they can see it? Okay, listen.
How many do you think will go in there? Let's have a game.
Have a game? I think 15 6x6s. I went ahead and picked up the 8x8, so
I'm
we'd
gonna
have
say
something.
8.
I think 15. No? How many's that in your hand?
5.
Oh. Maybe 10 then.
Well, those aren't full ones either, I don't think.
Some aren't.
These are the 6x8s, and the reason we got the 6x8 version is so you'd have a place to put your Mente books, because that's where I struggle, is my Mentes are 6x8, and I struggle having a place, and I think these will be great for Mentes. So we got these, but wait a minute. We also got the Lisa Buddy Bag, and it's 13 by 13, and let me show you. Let me take this guy out. This one's mine. I won't have to get a bunch of these. They're guessing. So Shannon knows. I don't know. I haven't looked. I just threw that on the ground.
No, that's okay.
But I need it.
Oh, well then, sorry.
All right, you going to show them? I'll put this together while you show them. Look how great that
There
looks.
are 10 in here. Now, all of Maymay's are not full. As you know, they're dots and stripes.
So they're mostly
some
gone.
of them are a little thinner, but You could easily probably get 8 full because those are thinner. But, and see, they slide out. So they don't stick inside. And then you can just stick them all back in there.
These are great. I'm
And
sitting here putting this
close
one
it up.
together.
Ta-da! So cool. So cool.
This snaps in, but I'm trying to snap it. There, snap. Okay, so in the big one, in the 13 by 13, it's the same deal. Same deal. You get this little slidey piece that goes in. I haven't opened this one yet, so I haven't opened the bag. This is what I loved about it. This goes in here, and it gives it body. And then your 12 by 12s, I don't have one over here, do I? Here's one. Go in. Look at this. Your 12 by 12s go in. If you travel,
You craft acropolis?
my Craft Acropolis folks will love this. Also, I'll tell you who else will love this. If you like to put together projects, you can totally put them in here and like pull this when you're working on this project. If you're someone who doesn't as many as and you want to put all your stuff in one place while you're working. Also, look at this. You have the pull tab here and the handle here.
So cool.
And let me tell you something. These are not throwaway pieces. These
No.
are made very, very well.
They are thick.
You're going to love them. I showed these in the last show. I want to make sure I tell you guys. These are in. These are the ones you guys asked me about. I'm not going to open it because I know I'm going to need it on the shelf. These are the ones you asked me about. This is my 1-inch block. It's right there. Okay. And this is the 1 1/4 inch block. It also comes with a 1 1/2 inch, a 1 3/4, and a 2 by 2. I cannot find these individually packaged anymore. I can't get just the little block anymore. I used to could get just that one, but we can't find it anywhere. But these get you more than just the one. So grab these. You're gonna want them. Whoa, did we do it?
Yeah.
Y'all, when that truck showed up, we were y'all can't even know how excited. And we got more stuff coming. But we're just having to wait on stuff to get delivered. And it's taking a while.
Yes, y'all will love those storage bags.
Yep.
They're very nice.
I wish you could see them. She has them on her shelf in her room. And I may do a shelf with them and show y'all because we're working in here still. I'm going to get y'all a room tour. Every time I say it, we mess it up again.
Well,
It's not too bad now.
no, it's pretty clean. We just need a vacuum.
Yeah.
But we don't show them the carpet anyways.
Do you have to use the tray? You don't have to use the tray with them. I just
No.
think the tray gives them good body, but you don't have to use the tray with them.
The tray keeps the sides from collapsing.
Sherry, I'm hoping for new Mente paper. I've been trying to watch for a new release, and they do have some stuff they've released, but I'm really trying to watch for some new books. I'll get with Vinny about that. I've not seen anything that has gone, y'all, I'm trying to find new. I'm trying to find stuff that's not the same thing we've always had. You know what I'm saying? And that's getting harder and harder. I hate to say it that way, but it is. Hobart, I do not sublimate, like actually sublimate. I use the, what's Cricut's thing called? Infusible ink or something like that.
Yeah.
I use that sometimes, but I don't really sublimate. I might get into sublimation. This year I want to try stuff. All right, watch for questions there, Shannon, because he stepped out. Could you use them for storing vinyl? You certainly could, especially if you buy the sheet vinyl, but you sure could.
Oh, they're coming so quick.
I had my hair cut. I did not do it.
Nope.
I got my hair cut, and so now we're in the. I haven't shampooed it yet since. Should I say that? Well, they don't know when I got it cut. I got my hair cut, and I haven't shampooed it and fixed it myself yet. But the day I got it cut, it was freshly clean, so she just
I
wet
was
it
gonna
and
say
cut
you're
it.
on the same pretty much
Same
schedule
cycle.
I am.
Well, I washed it
Except
Monday.
I washed mine the day before you. I washed mine Sunday and washed it today.
I
So you
got
washed
off
yours
my
Monday.
cycle because I used to do Sunday, Thursday, and now I do Monday, Friday. Candace, we'll get the books and all that kind of stuff. I just have been, I don't know, I've been waiting. Sublimation is like, how do I describe it without, I don't want to say it's like iron on, but it's kind of like iron on, but it's not like iron on at all. Like, it's hard to say. It's hard to like, it's, you know, all the new shirts that are all the colors and the people put them on with the heat press and they can make it themselves from their sublimation machines and things like that. It's like that. Maybe like a permanent ink. Maybe like a heat set ink. What's the best way to describe it? Maybe like that?
I don't know because, I mean.
One of you guys will type it in a second. I'll be like, that's the best explanation for it.
Because it does kind of seem like iron-on because they still kind of have a background.
It kind of is, but it kind of isn't.
Yeah. I don't know. I just buy them. I don't make them.
Thanks, Billy. We really do try to keep things fresh. And let me tell you, I've been doing this 10 years.
We just don't keep our hair fresh.
Our hair is not fresh. We've been doing YouTube 10 years. I'm to the point that I'm duplicating stuff. There's no way I'm not. I mean, I'm not like going back and copying, although Christina Werner did a series I would love to have thought of where she reacted to one of her old videos and then made it like she would today, use a new product today. I wish I'd have thought of that. That's super fun.
Ink. It fuses to the fabric. Is
Right.
What they're all saying.
I mean, infusible ink is like Cricut's infusible ink. It's like that. Wow. That's very, very technical, Mama Disney, but I'll go with it. It is an ink that turns into a gas with heat and infuses into polyester fabric. That is exactly what it is. I don't need to watch it more. It looks nice. You need something in front of your desk, Shannon. Maybe Shannon. Maybe shenanigans.
Yeah.
But it's buffalo check. It's buffalo Shanadoodle.
Oh, we just need to hang me a little wreath right here.
Shanagoogle. We're gonna put a wreath right there.
Shagoogle.
I'm gonna make a wreath with the Cricut. I've been picking out the one I want. There's one I want, but it's gonna take us some time to do. I want to put a wreath on the on the hand towels, and then I think I'm gonna put a wreath on Vince's. Yeah. But I may put a real wreath on his.
Yeah.
Can you show the new card kit? I just bought it. Which one? Which one? Connie, someone is answering the phone. Amber's answering the phone, so that means she's busy if it's ringing. What does that mean? I don't know why you couldn't do the same type of video. What is that? What's Oma talking about?
The video you were talking about.
Oh, I mean, I could. I just wish I'd have come up with the idea because I hate to, like, take somebody's idea. We are on the mend. Thomas and Jenna have been sick this week, but today, he told me they feel almost normal today. They've been at home sick. So we've been doing your packages. So if there's an issue, it's us.
It's us.
Why did you tell them that? You could have just left that out. And they'd have thought, man, Thomas and Jenna stinking it up.
That week, Thomas and Jenna really messed all that stuff up, didn't they? Wow. Nope, it's us. Remember coming on the Slimline scoreboard. We are going to get the Slimline scoreboard. I have it on order.
It matches.
I like it. I don't know why. We may not love it when we get it, but I'll try it. Y'all know me and We Are Memory Keeper scoreboards. We Are Memory Keepers boards. If they make one, I want it. Like, that's a thing.
The card kit that matches the new paper. She didn't have that in there. Let me go grab it.
The crafting bee.
Apple season kit. Apple season kit. I don't know the date. Is that the new Mente? They want the new Mente. I've been looking at it, but they want it.
You didn't like it?
I love all the books. Like, I want all the books. You know that. But but we'll look. We'll decide. Okay, hold on. I'm lost. Could you please design some baby stamps for Stamp Club? Baby stamps. We have a stamp set. It's not for club, but we do have one that's for, like, baby shower. I forget what it's called. Shannon will know when she comes back in.
And they did say they want an evil chicken stamp set.
100%. I'll have to get with him and he'll want royalties. Y'all got to know Ford. He's like that. I'll have to get with Ford. Somebody mentioned Melody. I want to talk to you guys about Melody. I talked with her last night. She won't mind me telling you this. She got good reports. She got good news. She told me that she's going to be fine. I have been beside myself because I couldn't get to her. So last night I was just like, I'm going to message on a whim, and she responded, thank you God she did. And we chatted back and forth, and then I sent her a message this morning, and I told her not to respond. I know when Mom was in the hospital, she was so tired, and so I would say, no need to respond. I just want you to know I'm praying for you and that I'm thinking about you. And she sent me back a thumbs up. Alex went home. He he got an IV and some prescriptions and went home, so that's good. But don't stop praying. Don't stop praying. But she did get good news yesterday. And I'm not telling you anything that hasn't been said, because if you go to her page, her sister Holly updated as well. But it made me feel real good to hear from Melody. Like, I was so grateful to Holly, because Holly messaged me yesterday. I was so grateful. But to hear from Mel last night, because I was like, any update on Mel and Alex? And she was like, it's Mel. And then she responded. I was like, made me feel good.
We only got like 2 of those card kits in, y'all. So the rest are coming, but that's it. What they're asking about.
Okay. Simple Stories Vintage Weather Garden Kit. Is that the one she's talking about?
Yeah.
So I don't have it because we only got 2 in. Anytime we only get 2, because that's what happens, that's what happens.
Really, if we don't get 15 or 20 of them, we try not to even put it
True.
in, because it just makes everybody mad.
Thank you, Hugged by a Card. You're the best teacher ever. I had strokes, and you were the one that made me believe I can, and did. You can. You can. Always. I love an evil chicken stamp set.
What?
I love the idea of an evil chicken stamp set. Maybe we should do evil chicken, and we should do, what was the bunny? Oh, her game. Mama loved that game. What was the name of something bunny?
Lydia's game?
Yeah, something bunny.
I don't know. Lydia kicked my butt at it when we played it.
Well, she's the creator, so I'm sure she can.
We played that game. She made that board game, and we played that game that time she visited. We must have played it 27 times. I would play it, Vince would play it. I would play it, because it's 2 players.
Can you show the evil chicken picture again?
I'll get it.
It's under the zebra man. Or zebra
Evil
man.
chicken.
For
I
those
want
of
him to
you that
paint
don't
it.
know, again, Ford
Look, he signed the back of it. 4G.
did this.
Oh my gosh.
So there's the evil chicken.
Judy, I'm gonna tell you something. I hope y'all are praying for her, but I am. Me and God talk about Mel a lot. I'm just like, I was so grateful to hear. Y'all can't know. I was so grateful to hear from her last night. It was like a weight lifted off of me just to hear from her. I'm sorry. She's like, Melody's not just a fellow YouTuber. Mel's like my friend. Like, you know how, this is gonna sound crazy, and Melody will agree with this. You know how you have those friends that you can talk to every single day, or the friends you can talk to once every 3 to 6 months and still be best buds? That's me and Mel. It's like, we may not talk every day, we may not talk once a month, but when we do, it's just natural. That's just who Melody is. But listen, that's because Melody is the kindest person you will ever meet. She just really is. She is the kindest person. Isn't she? You know,
She
too.
really is.
Because Mel, y'all may not know, but we used to do a live show called This Crafty Life Live, and Melody and I were co-hosts, and Vince was our moderator, and we did that show for a long time. And Melody is the most genuine person. She's come and stayed with me. Like, she spent the night with us, 2 nights.
In our house.
In our house, she's come and stayed with us. I want to go to her house. I want to go to the Airbnb. And I may not get to stay in the Airbnb, but we have a trip to Orlando coming up, and we may get to go see her house. I'd like to film from her house. We've always said I'm going to go to her house and film, so hopefully one day we can do that. So, an evil chicken set. I can't promise you I can get an evil chicken set out of Ford. Y'all got to know, he is enterprising, and if he found out I wanted one and he understood what happens, he's going to want to make money. I know what I could do, though. We could make it as a charity set. So I don't make money and he don't make money. You see?
The money could go to your mom's thing.
Oh, it could go to Mama's thing at the church.
Be a great idea.
He would love that. And then I could probably give him some too. I don't know if you can do, I don't know. But
I mean, he
if all
owns
the
the rights to
proceeds,
it.
he does. And if all the proceeds went to Mom's charity, her ministry, he would love that. I'll have to talk to him about it. I will talk to him. And it'll be the worst business meeting I've ever had to have.
You just don't.
Y'all don't know. You do not know. It will be.
And the sad thing is, he'll try to outsmart us.
He will outsmart me. That's the problem. The Evil Chicken series, the books are really, really good, but you got to remember something. He's my nephew. So he could write 3 lines and I would be impressed. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But the books are really good. Like, they're well thought out. They have a plot.
I mean, when you consider they're coming from a 9-year-old kid, they're pretty impressive.
They have a plot. They have we're on the 4th book. Like, it's, my mother was enamored with them. Enamored with the Evil Chicken books.
I think Ford's 9, right?
He's 9. I mean,
The
he's
best,
older than
worst
Noah,
businessman.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think he turns 10 this year.
I think so too. His birthday's in May, because he and I have May. He's something else. So, there you go. That's what I had to tell y'all today. We're going to pray. We're going to pray for Melody. We're going to pray for some other folks. We've got some friends that are dealing with it too. It's been a whirlwind, hasn't it? Like, whew, so much. I'm like, Ford is 9. Y'all would be very impressed with Ford. I finally talked him into spending the night with me. Did I tell y'all this about Ford? I finally talked him into spending the night. And I was really shocked. Actually, I've tried for like over a year. I've been trying. You remember this, Vince? And one night I got a message from my brother. And he said, "Are you sitting down?" Which I hate to get from Danny, because everybody tells Danny the bad news to tell me. That's how it works, right? So he said, "Are you sitting down?" And I went, yes.
Normally, his bad news comes to me.
It usually goes to Vince and then to me. But he said, "Are you sitting down?" And I said, "Yes." And he said, "Ford just said he wants to spend the night with you." And I went, "What?" I'm glad I was sitting down, because I would have passed out. And I said, "What?" He said he wants to spend the night with you. My microphone just fell off.
Christine, Melody is Melody Lane from YouTube. If you are a cricket person, you need to know her.
Hey, go subscribe to her channel. Every single one of you. That's how we'll let her know we're thinking about her. Go subscribe to her channel. Let her see a spike in her subscriptions. Like, that's a little thing. It's a little thing. But for a YouTuber, it's big. Like, I mean, when our whole job, it's sad, but a lot of times when you're a YouTuber, your numbers are analytic driven. Like, you look at analytics, you look at all this stuff, and that number, especially for us OG YouTubers, I think now people don't care as much as they used to, but we were taught that our success is driven by that number. I don't feel that way so much anymore. I do. It's in there. But go subscribe to her. Give her a subscribe. Share her channel. She really is amazing. If you like cricket, listen, I've been teaching cricket classes for 8 years probably. And it never fails that I'm in a cricket class and somebody asks a question I can't answer, and we message Melody right then and she gives me the answer right then. Like, somebody's always going to ask a question I don't even know. Tamitha will put her link in just a second. Give her just a second. I know she will. I know she's already on it. Just a second. We'll get the link for you. She has to go get it, so. Donna Lee, I know exactly what you're going through. Exactly what you're going through. Donna's mama passed away on the 16th. You know, people, who was it the other day? Somebody said, you never get over it. You don't. You never get over losing somebody. I've never known how it works, but somebody said, you adjust to the new, you adjust to the different. And I did not adjust to the different this year. I adjusted the difference. I said, no, like where we had, like Thanksgiving, I didn't have to adjust because Mom and Dad didn't spend Thanksgiving with us. They went to the mountains every year. But Christmas, I adjusted. I said, I'm not going to sit here and wait on Mom to get here. I can't do that because that's my Christmas. Christmas was getting up, having Christmas with the kids, getting lunch ready, and then Mom and Dad got there. You know, and like, I couldn't sit around, so I adjusted it. So I'm going to do that some, and some things I can't adjust. Some things are just the way they are. But you live with the difference. But you know, you know how they talk about the stages of grief? That's a real thing. That's a real thing. And Vince and I were talking the other day, and I can go through the stages of grief in a day. Like, I don't believe you check them off. I don't believe you go, oh, I've gone through that stage. You might eventually, but I can be, and Vince will tell you, I can be in one day and have all the stages in one day.
Yeah.
Not really true. I typically get through the first 3 stages over and over and over again. Anyway, Michelle Melody is in the hospital sick. But I got good news that she's doing better from what I heard last night. And then this morning I talked to her. She didn't talk to me. She just told me thumbs up. Okay, guys. I appreciate you being here. I think we had fun today. I hope you enjoy everything that we showed you. Please enter the 300,000 subscriber giveaway. I want you guys to win some good prizes. There's all kinds of stuff. And by the way, today we hit 319,000. I'm excited about it. I'm excited.
Moving fast.
There's the link to Melody's channel. Please go subscribe to her channel if you haven't. Like, think about it. If half of my subscribers went and subscribed to Melody, she'd be able to, I mean, more, not even half. Think how she could see that, how exciting that would be for her. Thank you. Martha just subscribed. See, Naoka's like, and I miss her every day. Every day you think of something about your mom. All right. I'm going to stop looking at chat so I can move on. Please go enter the 300,000 subscriber giveaway. The link is in the description. There's also the link in the chat. Don't miss out on that. You have until not next Thursday. You have 2 Thursdays from now, I think it is. Is it 2 or 3? It's 2. You have 13 days from today that's open till then. The contest will end on February 4th at noon, and we'll announce the winners in the after show that day. But if you're not at the after show, don't worry. We're going to email you too and let you know that you won. And what we do, let me tell you how we're going to do it. It's random, okay? We will have a list of the prizes, and we will generate a name and put it down. Generate a name and put it down. It'll be random who wins what. All right? So, you want to pray, Vinny?
I will. Let's pray together. Hey, guys, I just take this time to go before the Lord, our Savior, Jesus Christ, and ask blessings on each and every one that's listening today. God, I know that there's a lot of people hurting from loss of really special loved ones. And God, it's so hard to deal with that loss. But Lord, I know that you are the God of peace, and you are the God of comfort, and you are the God that helps us get through the most difficult times in life. God, I also want to lift up Jukes 243 as they asked for us to pray for their marriage. God, I lift that up to you. God, I don't know what the situation is, and I don't know what they're going through, but God, you designed and created marriage. And God, I just pray that in this, where this person was bold enough to say, pray for my marriage, that God, you would intervene. There's someone there that needs you. And so God, I bring them specifically to you today, that you would begin to mend and heal and put back together whatever has fallen apart. And that God, you would comfort them. God, you created marriage for us to bring joy and comfort and peace through, to have somebody there to hold us and to love us and to care for us when we were in need. And God, I pray that you'll restore and set a fire back in that marriage for that person that specifically asked for that. God, I know that there's a ton of people that are sick with this mess. And God, I'm thankful that you got us through it. and that it wasn't too bad for us. But God, there's a lot of folks that it's awful for. But God, you are able to do exceeding and abundantly above all I could ask or even think, according to your riches and glory. You promise us that in your word. So God, today we claim that scripture, and we ask, God, that you would do a miracle in the lives of those that are in need. God, I lift up Melody to you. You know how special she is to us. And I thank you, God, that you're already working in her life. And Lord, I pray that as this goes past, God, that she would see what you did in her life. And that it'll be a ministry to her. God, I just thank you for who you are. I thank you for providing. I thank you for protecting. I thank you for holding us, for loving us, for just being there for us anytime we need you. And God, I pray that you will remind every person watching today that they need you as their Savior, as their Lord, as all the things that you do for us, that you can do for them. God, I pray that if there's any person listening today that has not accepted you as their Savior, that God, today you would begin a work in their life that would remind them that they need you. And we'll give you all the praise and honor and glory for it. We thank you in advance for the miracles that you're doing in people's lives today. For we ask it in your precious Son, Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Something I want you guys to know, if you list a prayer request here, Tamitha does her best to grab it and then head over to our Facebook group, which is called Hide His Word in My Heart. We have a prayer list there, so she tries to add it over there. If you want to join that group, you can join it. Facebook, Hide His Word in My Heart, and you can add your prayer request there as well. So just know that there are other people praying for you when you ask here on our page. We love you guys very much. Thank you for being here today. We will see you again next week in all of our regular scheduled videos. And until next time, bye now.
Bye.